close enough. See what I mean by badass? Pretty fucking badass. We don't really need a light here. They can take care of those two. I'm just gonna worry about the vents. Basically, that's all this pistol's good for, is aiming for the vents. They just started, you fucking pansy. What do those bells mean when it's clear or not?
Are you alright?
Of course. He's a dead
You
eye
came up
shot
at the end, so I don't want to hear a word from you. You just skip scene. No, thank you.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Ugly motherfuckers.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what?
Ew.
We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws.
Amen.
And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
Amen
You
to
think you're
that.
some old movie cowboy?
No, I am. I
Look,
got the
I've
pistol.
10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
10 army men trained in combat. Not so likely if they died in combat. Very well, they might be trained in combat, but they're not very well trained.
Damn!
My question is, he's leaning very much to his left. How is he sitting up like that?
Devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to Polis Station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
I just realized he did walk through water. He's gonna have swamp foot, I think. Let's let Artyom talk.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards, assigned on for the ride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's called swamp foot or something. I forget the actual name for it. I'm just gonna call it swamp foot, where you have wet shoes and your feet soak up the water and become very tender and they hurt a lot. But anyway.
Те колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
See what I mean by, it sucks that Hunter dies. Well, I didn't say he dies, I just said it sucks. And then I stopped, because I thought I was gonna do a spoiler, but yeah. Basically, since you said, like, if I'm not back by morning, go to a Polis Station. So you can either assume two things. One, he's dead, or two, he is badly hurt, injured, or he hasn't come back yet. Let's just assume he's dead. But anyway, yeah, I like Hunter because...
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
I just passed through there yesterday.
Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
A music box for a ton of ammo. Fucking, it's kind of worth it. But anyway, like I was about to say, it's a cracked China play. I'm surprised it's still standing. But anyway, so basically, Hunter is a good man. Like basically, demons run when a good man goes to war. That's basically what Hunter is.
How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
So yeah, Hunter and Artyom are basically demons run when a good man goes to war.
That's going to be a great surprise.
Dreamt I was on the surface again.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy,
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
How much you've grown.
So, at least we just have to survive for 50 years. That's better than saying, oh, I don't know, when we're gonna
So,
live.
that tall guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world."
Vorald.
So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married."
That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Yeah, get some of that ass. Anyway, mushrooms. They're making mushroom vodka. You know, Russians, right? God, they love vodka so much. And let's see. So one good thing is, if we ever run out of food to eat, like this, that looks tainted by the way. If you ever run out of food like this to eat, we can always eat mushrooms because we have an abundant supply of it. Unless people are gonna start shooting people because they're like, oh, we want vodka instead of fucking mushrooms.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are
Look
filthy.
who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Okay, these people are complaining about dirt. I would shut the fuck up, whoever you. At least you're alive. God.
Most importantly,
Didn't I
the
ask you to
northern
stay
tunnels
close?
will now be secured
Looking
by
for you all
our
over the
combined
place, ain't no
military
fun at
units.
all.
A major step in
worried
defense
That's more
of
light
the
to him.
metro system.
Okay,
As a
Daddy.
sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Anyway. Prison block.
Hey, you! Come over here.
No talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Look, it's Alec Mercer.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. The man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
Okay, so.
Throw your junk away. It's for babies.
You can't really buy anything at the very beginning. But you don't really need to because, you know, some stuff. But you do start off with a pistol.
As you wish.
Anyway, so you can't really buy anything at the very beginning shop anyway. Unless you hack the game or something.
Drunk again. Get the hell out.
You can only...
Ask me.
This is basically ammo exchange where you can sell and buy ammo. You can, if you want, you can probably sell all your pistol ammo and get that revolver, but I don't know if how that's going to cause you with no ammo. Anyway, these people are just talking over me and shit.
Where's your gear?
I'm gonna lower that down one more time. Sound. Two notches should be fine. There we go.
Go to the armory and get geared up.
That's really low. Alright. So now hopefully they don't talk over me. I can talk over them.
What do you make of that nigga? Seems completely incompetent.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's
Big
take a
fucking
look.
glasses, sir.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Why can't I get an AK?
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too.
Oh, I didn't notice that. He has an up. Basically, everything above him right now is his
Here's a universal charger
This is,
to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones.
Actually, hold on a second. I never actually used the battery before. Keyboard, movement, weapon, inventory, game, inventory. Get night vision, time. I don't think you have to use. Yeah, you don't have to use the battery until you get night vision, I think. And jump, nope. Game, weapons. Yeah, I don't see any of that.
Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. In
Firing
the-
range.
You try not to stick out your
Unlimited
head too much,
ammo.
okay?
Best gun. I like how this thing looks. Just not how it aims. Let's watch. Oh, that was good. Oh, good. Missed. So yeah, you get unlimited ammo in here. So you can just do this. Look how awesome that shit looked. Looks so fucking amazing. Oh, and it was overheating too. As you can see, I still have 100 ammo. Pistol. And the pistol is, you know, not very accurate. But I still use it for my long. Okay, basically this is what's going to be long range, medium range, and my last weapon slot, which should be a shotgun, which is, or anything which is going to be close range. So let me just start with the pistol.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface?
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good.
Now, here's an Easter egg. This game is based on a book, and there's the book right there. That says Metro 2033, the book on the desk. You will see a lot of those during this game. And he has vodka on his desk. I don't think I want to drink that because it has a skull on it, but okay.
You've probably heard that our station is
What's your
creating an
situation,
alliance
man?
with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. It's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Russians put a system where they don't get water from their tap, where they get vodka, where they wash their dishes with vodka, drink vodka from the tap. That they sell bottles of water with vodka in it, one or two.
Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter.
What's your situation, man?
The Ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble.
Yes, there is.
See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
There's always something to come from playing the hero. God, this guy doesn't need to be a leader if he's talking like that. Anyway, you walk in here, you say hi to him before you leave. You get a moral point, and you come in here and you talk to him to where he ends his discussion, and you get a moral point. Now, this is what I'm talking about with an abundant supply of mushrooms. Look at all that mushrooms. Look at that. Crates of mushrooms, pallets of mushrooms. I'm pretty sure those boxes in these boxes right here are all full of mushrooms. But I've never actually seen a mushroom farm, so. And we got pigs here. They're eating some sort of slop.